Yes, I've been here. My name's Paul Buckby, and I've been invited to play the role of the King of Siam. We're going back to the late 1800s here. A very proud man, a man with very strong cultural heritage, a royal heritage, a strong cultural identity, and obviously very impressed by the ways of the West. Although they mustn't come in and force their way on him, he would like to be negotiable. Yeah. He'd like to learn. He'd like to have his Western people, his Eastern people, learn a little bit about the Western ways, but don't come and try and change us, kind of thing. He likes the sophistication of the West. He calls it scientific. You are very scientific, you know.
Yeah.
You're sophisticated. You're wise. But he's a well-read man. He was a well-educated man, and a very proud man, and soft, of course, as well. I played it before at the Civic last year, and I've been invited now by Cambridge Schools to come and play it. Michelle Brandenberger directing. I've been here since last Sunday, that being the 19th.
Yeah.
It's a quick rehearsal period of only 2 weeks, 12 days, 13 days. The cast has been rehearsing since January. So
I was rehearsing for you.
When I walked in there for the first time, all these wide eyes wondering who this Paul guy was. Some might remember me from television, but there's some really young people there, as young as 6 I think, who've never probably seen me before, so just wide-eyed, and I started going what, and barking at them and frightening them a little bit. Now that I've got no hair, I'm sure that'll frighten them a little more. And then of course I realised that they'd been working very hard, that Michelle is directing 82 people. The prior production had 26, only 13 kids. Here you've got numerous, 30 or something. And Jinty Deacon, who's just finished High School Musical as Kelsey, is playing Anna, came down at the same time. Never done the part before. Got the script I think 2 weeks before she came down here. Finished High School Musical, had 1 week to really get it going before she came here. So she did very, very well. Lovely, lovely lady, really enjoying working with her. And we've got a great vibe. Michelle, I can see, is some part of the cultural identity in terms of theatre. She really is amazing of what she's done here with the Playhouse and the Guild, and keeping the lights on and doing her part over the many years that she's been working in West London. And I was hosted by them and her and Charles at her house. And I'm going to be here till what, the 24th of May. And then when the production opens, we'll start doing a little bit of a recce and investigating a little bit about what East London's about. I haven't been here since '92. I was standing in Greece in '92. Yeah, it's good. Really enjoying myself. And you know what? The original King of Siam looks a bit like Gandhi. He was in his late 50s. Yul Brynner brought a kind of a romantic ideal to it. They shaved the head, and a lot of guys have copied that because I think people want to see that. A lot of kings who play the role do their own thing. They'll have a ponytail, they'll have a side cut here, keep this on top. I like the baldness. It gets me away from people that know me quite well on television, so I like to just get that drastic change. And it just creates a whole new look on stage for me.
Now you're Zuma on white.
And I'm Zuma on white Zuma with my little, you put a marble, it's going to go wrong. You know? Thanks very much.